Welcome back to the Kiki MMA channel, and today we will be doing a tier list on how happy I would be if each fighter won the UFC championship. If they're already a champion, this will be if they became a double champion. The tears will be shed at the top. I will be crying if this person wins, save for the top of the top. Like there will be so many tears of joy. It will make my month. Next, I would be happy about this. I would be happy about it. I would like to see it. I would be rooting for this fighter to win the belt if they fight for it. We got comedy gold. It would just be really funny if this guy won, mostly for unrealistic reasons. Like he just isn't going to win it. It would be just really funny if he did. It could be a lot worse, sort of mediocre. I don't really care that much. But like I could not care less. It's just like okay, whatever. Where like say it's sport really that good. Then we got. I would rather watch WMMA. That is a huge insult. If you are on the series, I do not like you. I do not want you to come near the belt. And then lastly, we got severe depression. It will ruin me if this fighter wins the belt. I need a few guys in that tier list. Let's get right into it. First off, we got Aaron Pico. It could be a lot worse. I mean, Aaron Pico, he has decently exciting fights. His chin is questionable, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But it could be a lot worse. He has good fights. I wouldn't be mad if somehow he went on a cool run and won the belt. Next up, Ayman Zahabi. Screw you. I hate you. I hate you. You are the worst. You do nothing. You are not good at the sport. You come in with a game plan to leg kick and just run away from Sean O'Malley, and you got starched because you deserve to get starched. Screw you. I'd rather watch WMMA. Let's keep on going. Next up, Amir Albazi. What does he even do? I mean, that meme is perfectly described Amir Albazi's fighting style. He sucks. He's just not that good. He has one good robbery win in his career. Screw him. Next up, we got Alexander Rakic, comedy gold. Oh my days! It would be so funny if he won the belt. He's moved to heavyweight now. Like if he beat Cyril Gane for the belt, it would be pure comedy gold. It'd be the funniest thing that ever happened in the UFC. I would be so happy. It would be funny. Next up, we got Alex Pereira. I would be happy if he won the heavyweight belt. It would be really cool to see. I don't think I would be rooting for him per se, because I like Tom Aspinall. If he fought Cyril Gane again, of course I'd be rooting for him, but we like Tom Aspinall around here. Hey, Alex Pereira. I don't like how much he's been complaining recently, but he's always exciting fights. He seems like a decently good guy. There's some controversy with him, but that doesn't really matter. I would be happy. It'd be cool to see someone become a triple champ. Next up, we have Alex Perez and straight to Blech. Who cares about Alex Perez, man? He does nothing. Just not interesting, inactive. Who cares? Next, let's move on. Next up, Volkanovski. We love you, Volk. Please become double champ. Volk become double champ. We can justify putting him into. Can we justify putting him in definitely top 10? Could move him really high in the GOAT rankings, and we like that. We love Volkanovski around here. He's one of our GOATs. We love you, Volk. Please keep on fighting forever. Next up, we have Alexander Volkov. He's not comedy gold. He is. I would be happy about this. Volkov deserves a title shot by now. The UFC sort of screwed him over by not giving one to him. If he has to fight again before getting to fight for the belt, I'll be very upset. But we like you, Volkov. Yeah. Hopefully, it would be cool to see him in a bout. Hopefully over Cyril Gane in a rematch. Pantoja, it could be a lot worse. Yeah. Pantoja, we don't. I mean, it would be okay, but I like Joshua Van as champion. We don't. It could be a lot worse. So there are worse champions out there, but we like Joshua Van. Next up, we got Aljamain Sterling. I would be happy about this. I think that I know a lot of people don't like him because of the whole Peter Yan thing, but he's generally a good guy. I think he has reasonably fun fights, even though he's sort of like normally his style wouldn't be fun. But I like watching him fight. I enjoy Aljo fights. They're normally interesting, very high level wrestling and grappling. I like to see it. It would be cool to see him be champion. Next up, Alonzo Menafield. Not because he doesn't have fun fights. It's because I'd be like, what's the state of the sport? Like the state of the UFC would be so bad that we allowed Alonzo Menafield to become champion that I just would be upset about it. Next up, Ante Dalia. I'm putting him in black. Who really cares? It's like I don't care at all. Whatever. Keep on going. Fluffy Hernandez. I would be happy about this. It would be cool to see Fluffy become champion. Good guy, decently fun fights, pretty active. I have nothing against him. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be cool to see him become champ. Armand, he goes into it. It could be a lot worse. Like I guess you could put him a little bit lower, like in the Blair, but he's a really high level fighter, and he's just not active enough. That would be. But like, I wonder if he would be more active if the UFC like liked him and he had the belt, so he sort of like the UFC had to like him and give him like fights. So it could be a lot worse. Next up, I'm sorry for being tired. We got Arnold Allen, and tears will be shed. Tears will be shed when Arnold Allen wins the belt. I just made a video about Arnold Allen. Check it out. It's a really good video. Extremely underrated. We love Arnold Allen. I'm Arnolding my Allen as soon as the video is done. We love you, Arnold Allen. He will win the belt one day. He beats everyone in that division in a 5-round fight, except for probably Volk. Just saying. People don't like to hear that. It's just true. Asu Almavayev, we're putting him into black. I mean, like, okay, who really cares? Azamat is also going into black. Bilal Muhammad. I'm just not even talking about the black guys. Like, I just don't really care. I'm not giving time. There's so many fighters to go through. Bilal Muhammad, it would be comedy gold if Bilal won the belt again. It would just be fun, honey. I really want it to happen. Because I don't really like Bilal that much, but it would be comedy gold if he was able to win the belt. Next up, Beneil Dariush. This is obviously comedy gold. It is not happening, but if it did happen, it would be the funniest thing to happen in UFC history. I don't know how this would happen, but I would truly enjoy this watching this. Like it's almost like comedy gold, but at the same time, tears will be shed. Like Beneil won, like. It's like everyone. It's like everyone would be happy for Unk. Like it would just be everyone would be happy for him. Let's keep on going. BSC. It could be a lot worse. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It could be a lot worse. BSC is decently fun fights. He's just not that skilled. Like I'd just be like, ugh, he's champion. Like I know he's not the best, but he somehow won the belt. Probably by fluking a KO or a sub. I don't know. Bogdan is up next. He's going straight to black because after this fight, like before this weekend, I would have put him. It could be a lot worse because he generally had fun fights, but now he's going to black because he ran away from pillow fisted Big Ank. He ran away from him for 5 rounds just to get like pathetically ground and pound TKO'd against him. It was a pathetic performance. He shouldn't have accepted the fight on short notice if that's how he's going to perform. Screw you, Bogdan. Next up. Brando Perisic. I would be happy about this. I mean, fun fighter, the Balkan Bear. I'd be happy about this. It'd be cool to see him in the belt. Yeah. Next up, we got Brendan Allen, straight into comedy gold. This would be so fun. It'd be funny to watch him fight. Like, when we get Brendan Allen DDP for the belt, we will be happy about this. We will be laughing the whole time. It would be such a funny fight. Yeah, pure comedy gold. Next up, we got Ryan Ortega in comedy gold. It would be really funny. That is the lightweight fighting with Kano at 3-1. It'd be really funny to see him go on a run, and even like get to the top of the division. Just like to have to talk about Ryan Ortega in title conversations again would just be comedy gold. Like it would be exactly what the tier is. It was just funny. Next up, is this? Oh, no. Why do we even care about him? Put him in the black. Why is he even on here? Kyle Barrio. He goes in the black. Just he's not like not. It would just be uninteresting. Like who cares? Like does he really have fans? I'm tired of hearing commentary glaze him. Like I like him less because of how much commentary glazes him. And he pulled out against Joe Pfeiffer and ruined 330, which we are not happy about. Yeah, blech. Carlos Peratas, I would be happy about this. He's very hot, very good striking, always fun fights, touch of death. I mean, like it just would be a good, like the UFC would be in a healthy state. You could build him up to be a star. Who'd be upset about that? Next up, Carlos Ulberg. If Carlos Oberg became double champ, I would rather watch WMA than see that happen. Like, just so uninteresting. Who cares? Like, he's almost like a somehow he's 36 years old. He's somehow both a champion and I feel like almost a prospect in a way. I feel like I just don't like care about him. I barely heard of him before the Dominic Reyes fight. I feel like that might be a little bit of a casual thing, but he got. I mean, oh no, he fought Jan. But he like robbed Jan Blachowicz, knocked out our goat in Dominic Reyes, and like who cares? You have no personality. You used to be a stripper. Like no one wants to see you be the face of the UFC. Like screw off. Next up, we got Charles Johnson in Comedy Gold. This would just be funny. Who'd have to like fluke his way, like a 4-fight win streak, get a title shot? It would be really fun. I need to see. Next up into Tears Will Be Shed. When Charles Oliveira wins the belt back, we would be crying. We would be so happy. It would just be a great day. One of the best days of the year. We love you, Charles. Please win the belt back. Please win the belt back. We love you so much, Charles. He's gonna win the belt back because no one can beat him in the division except for Ilya. Like he beats Justin in a rematch. He beats Armin in a rematch. Yeah. No comment. Next up, we have CLD going straight into Blech. Who cares about CLD? Ugh, boring. I mean, it's the spinning stuff is cool, but like, he's just so old and like he hasn't done anything. He's just only beaten Cannonier. Who cares? Next up, Cyril Gahn. I would rather watch WMA. Screw you, Cyril. I'm flipping you off from behind the microphone. No one likes you, Cyril Gahn. You're a cheater. We don't like cheaters around here. Hopefully Tom Aspinall slimes you out in a round. Yay. Next up, we have Corey Sandhagen. I would be happy about this. It would be really cool to see Corey Sandhagen win the belt. Obviously, it's looking bleak at this point. But, if it happened, I'd be eating my coleslaw, not seasoning my meat. I would be so happy. It would be great to see. Next up, Curtis Blades, straight into Tears Will Be Shed. I would be very happy. It would, my Heather winning the belt would just be awesome. I would love to see it. I mean, who wouldn't be happy about this? He doesn't have boring fights. He has very fun fights, fun personality. He's online. He's on social media. He streams. He is awesome. We need to push him. He's going to, oh my God, he is beating Waldo. There's a 0% chance Waldo wins that fight, unless he flukes him. But yeah. Next up, we got Dan Hooker into Comedy Gold. It would just be funny with all the stuff that's come out about him liking a lot of different kinds of people. And it'd be really funny to see him go and run in the belt. He's fighting Parnasse. It'd be funny for him to just like get rid of all the hype of Parnasse. Yeah. D-Rod, Blech, David Martinez, Blech. Who cares about these guys? They're boring. They're not boring fighters. Well, they're kind of boring fighters, but they're just like boring personalities. I mean, D-Rod was just in jail. Next up, David Onama, straight Comedy Gold. If he won the belt, it would be so fun. I need to see that. Yeah, it would just be really fun. I was like, he's just not that good, and like, it would just be really funny to see him like win the belt, and like, I just can't picture it. I don't even know what to say. I can't picture it. Like, if David Onama was UFC champion, we have failed as a sport. Next up, Davison Figueiredo, Blech. Who would really care? Yeah, like I would say Comedy Gold, but it's not even that funny at this point. Okay. Sorry for the cut in this. We have to keep on going. I'll have to scroll down now to put the fighters in the tier list because we've grown it too big. Yeah. Next up, we got Derek Lewis. That would be straight Comedy Gold. Oh my God, that would be so funny. I can't even imagine how funny this would be. Like, oh my God, like what would have to happen? Like the fluke ability, that like the fluky kind of stuff that would have to happen for Derek Lewis to become champion at this point in his career would be just so funny though. Like who would even be upset? Like it was just like, okay, like this is happening. Everyone's like everyone just be like laughing. Like, how did we let? How did like the UFC like heavyweight division let this happen? Like who? Like you guys need to step up. Like this can't be allowed. Let's keep on going. Uh, Diego Lopez, I would be very happy about this. We love Diego Lopez. He had to go up against the goat Volkanovski, but it's okay. We still love you, Diego. Yeah. Dominic Reyes. Low key. Okay, this is going into. It would be comedy gold, but it's only going into tears. What would be shed? Like to see Dominic Reyes win the belt, like would be an emotional experience. Like, I would genuinely think it would be emotional. I would be like emotional watching it because like the stuff he has gone through in his fighting career is like more than almost anyone I've ever seen. Like just from like if he was able to like win his next two fights or three fights and get a title shot, I would be like I would be so happy. It would be like everyone would be happy. It would feel like the one guy who like deserved who always deserved the belt more than everyone else was able to finally get it. I would be very happy about it. Up next, DDP. I would be very happy about this. I mean, DDP, the real African king, the king of Africa. I mean, who doesn't like DDP? What has he ever done to anyone other than Izzy? Yeah, DDP is a very likable guy, fun fighting style. Be cool to see him be champion again. I don't know how it happens. I don't know if they're gonna give him a title shot next. I doubt it, just because like he's sort of in that weird spot where he has two wins over the champion, and like that's sort of a weird spot to be at. But I don't know. I would be happy about it. Next up, for us, yeah, you can just go and Blair. I don't feel like hating on you enough because to go put you in. I would rather watch WMMA. Um, Next up, Gabriel Bonfim. Yeah, I'd rather. I guess sort of a Blair, but like I like. I guess Blair. That's sort of how I'm reacting, so I'm just going with it. Yeah, Blair. Next up, oh my, you know who's next. Uh, yep. No, I'm just messing. I'm just messing around. Straight to top of tears will be shed. I should probably order these actually. This would be the order, I think. Um. Oh my God! If Jeff Neal became champion, like I think my life would change. I think like I don't know if like in that would top like it'd be a great spot in my life. Like there's like no kids being born, marriage could top Jeff Neal becoming UFC champion. That would like I would be there. I would be there. I would miss anything to go to that. I would pay any amount of money to see him win. If you get the title shot, I will be there in person. I guarantee it. Swear on my life. Let's see one going. Gilbert Burns, he's retired, but I'll put him in the comedy gold because like you'd have to come out of retirement for this. Like it would be so fun, honey. Yeah. Next up, oh, oopsies. Um, RoboCop. I'll have to put RoboCop not in the comedy gold. This hero starting to becoming a mess. I would be happy about this. I think I'd be very happy seeing RoboCop become champion, and I think that, yeah, I would be happy about it. I think that it would be a little bit weird seeing it happen, but at the same time, not that weird. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It would be obviously by slamming a bunch of people out in a row, which I wouldn't mind. So I would say I would be happy about it. And it would be an exciting time. Um, Next up, straight to severe depression. Yeah. I think, like, the weird part is, like, I don't really want Islam to be champion forever. But if Ian Gary becomes UFC champion, it would be comedy gold because everyone would be making fun of him constantly. Um, I'd just be so upset. Like you lost to Jeff Neal, so I guess then Jeff Neal would have a win over the UFC champion, which would technically make Jeff Neal the UFC champion. So that's the only positive. But yeah, I would be very upset. This like might be the worst one on the list. Next up, Ilya to get the belt back. Bleh. We don't really like Ilya around here. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but like he's just not for me. And it's just like I don't want him to become champion. Like why I we need him a champ again. Like he was cool, but it'd be more cool to see him like I want him to see him win every fight but the championship fight at this point. Because I think like it's cool when he wins, but it's not cool when he wins it at the expense of other people who I actually like more. I think I like everyone I would more. Like I would rather him than Armin. Weirdly enough, actually, I'll put him up to here because I think that like it could be worse. It could be much worse. Could have a boring champion. Wish he was more active, but it's okay. Next up, Islam Makhachev becoming triple champ. It could be worse, I guess. Like okay, like it could be much worse than this. It'd be cool to see it happen. He would cement himself as the goat. But like, if he did it by like a boring decision, I wouldn't be happy. I don't know. Israel Adesanya won the belt. Oh, this is tough. I would say I'd be very happy about it. Like, it's very it's not going to happen. It's very unrealistic and delusional. But this is what the whole video is kind of about. So I think that I would be happy about this. I don't see why not. Um, Next up, JDM. Not comedy. I would be happy about it. I think bet time is earned. Actually, bet time failed us by not make the ignorant range heroes, which, by the way, has been published by the time this video comes out. So, shameless plug. Go watch that. JDM. I would be happy about it. It would be cool to see him become champion, as long as it's not at the expense of Sean Hitty. Next up, Joustin Almeida. Cut from the out of MMA. Like it's not the way of severe depression because like he's not even in the UFC. So there'd be some part of a comedy aspect to it of like this guy became UFC champion after being cut for being the most boring guy in the UFC. Like it would be kind of funny like to see him win by like stinking it up in the worst way possible. Because the run he would have to go on, he would have to win like 15. Like the UFC just wouldn't give him a shot. Like first, he would have to earn his way back to the UFC, which probably takes like 3 or 4 regional wins, and then he had to probably win like 15 straight UFC fights. They would never give it to him. They would never give him the title shot. Next up, Jamal Hill. It would be comedy gold to see Jamal Hill become champion because like he might be one of the most disliked fighters at this point. For not like there is a reason, but it's not a good reason. He's just kind of annoying. But it'd be funny to see him become heavyweight champion. Next up, Jan Blachowicz. No, not it could be worse. I think I would be happy about this. It would be really cool to see Jan become champions again somehow at like 48 years old. Yeah. Jared Cannonier, comedy gold. Like, bro, what are you even doing at this point? Retire. Um, Gene Silva. Like in some ways, it is comedy gold because the amount of memes we would get out of him would be great. And I would be happy because the all the exciting fights. And could be much. If he could go in any of these three, I think I'd be happy. No, because you have to slide out someone I like. Because like Diego Lopez there, Volk's there, Aldra could be there. Like, unless he beat Mobzar for the belt, I would be rooting for the other person. So I'm gonna say it could be much worse. It's like you get a boring champion. Yuri, not comedy gold. I think tears will be shed when Yuri wins the belt back. Like we need, like it should have happened. Should have happened in April. I can't believe he lost to Olberg. That might be the most devastating loss of all time, like for a fighter and for me. Actually, no, there's been more devastating losses for me personally. Yeah, let's keep on going. Um, Next up, Joaquin Buckley, comedy gold. No, bleh. It would be funny, but not funny enough to warrant like a not skillful. He's lost to Sean Brady already, so like Sean Brady would win over a UFC champion, but I wouldn't be happy. So I'm just putting him in black. Who would really care? Joe Pfeiffer, you know where he's going. Straight to tears will be shed. Um, I would be like, here's the weird part. It's almost too realistic. Like, I almost like the idea of like for Curtis, like even like Curtis Blades also like probably the sixth or seventh ranked fighter. Oh no, and like Joe Piper's probably like five. I just feel like I would be so happy if Joe Piper became champion. But it feels like I like low-key believe he actually could become champion. Like the rest of these guys actually Yuri could become champion, but like these guys like one, two, like Charles could become champion, but Jeff, Curtis, Arnold Allen, Dominic Reyes are like almost definitely not. I mean, Jeff Neal definitely not, but the other three are almost definitely not becoming champions one day. But like, I would be, I think I would, I don't know if I would shed a tear, but like, he deserves to be in this series. One of my favorite fighters. I'm just less emotional about him because he's been winning. He's only lost one time, and he's been winning whenever I've watched him. So I'm a little bit less emotional when I watch him because I have a good. I feel like I know he's gonna win. I don't know what it feels like for him to lose. Johnny Walker, comedy gold, no explanation needed. Josh Emmett, comedy gold, no explanation needed. Um, Joshua Van becoming a double champ. I would like this and be happy. And who wouldn't be happy for Joshua Van? We love Joshua Van around here. Yeah. Justin Gaethje becoming a double champ. Oh, okay. I can go just look at comedy gold. I could just fun. I need if he became a double champ more than that. Anything. Like, I would be happy about it. It would be really cool to see. Like it would be one of the craziest late career turnarounds of all time. But yeah. Kamaru Usman. Or how many people? Oh my! I'm making this one video. I'm just gonna keep on going. Kamaru Usman. We're gonna go with. Mm, we go with Comedy Gold. He just lost. I'm just keep on going pretty fast now. Manel Cop. I don't watch WMA. He's a cheater, roids user. We hate him. We hate him. He beat the Gooch. I will be actively hate watching all of his future fights for knocking out the Gooch. Yeah. Kevin Vallejos, going straight into I would be happy about this. Yeah. Cool Roundtree. Like, I would be happy about it. I think like it would be really cool to see him win the belt, and and he always has fun on fights with him or lose. So I would be happy. Hamzat, okay, WMMA. Yeah, I'd be very upset if he became champion again. Um, is that Kyler Phillips? He's ranked. I'm just gonna I don't really care. The Gooch. The Gooch would it goes in tears will be shed. We would be so happy. We would be crying watching the Gooch win the belt. Watching the Gooch get his arm raised and put the belt around him would be like a top 10 moment in my life. Not top one, but top 10. Okay. Tears will be shed. Leon, comedy gold at this point. Larone, bleh. Loner Kavanaugh. It would be much worse. Like I guess Ankalaev. Ooh. Not severe depression because I've seen him become champion, and it's not the end of the world. Um, next. Manuel Torres. It could be worse. He's a fun fighter. It's not the end of the world. Martian Tybura, comedy gold. Martian Tybura, obviously. Mario Batista. It could be much worse, low-key. His fights have gotten a little bit less boring over time. The Corey Sandhagen fight was kind of fun. Cheeto Vera. It's a combination of comedy gold, and I would be very upset. Like I'd watch MMA, but it would be comedy gold if he won. Next up, Mateus Gamrot. We would be happy seeing this. I mean, like it would be so cool if he won the belt. Like everyone would be happy. Like he's sort of like the guy everyone kind of likes, but no one really likes because he's not the most fun fighter in the world. But everyone kind of likes Gamrot, and it's cool. He's a cool guy. Hoofy, I would be happy about it if he beat the right guy. It would be cool to see him become champion. He's a very fun fighter, very fun fights. Yeah, all around decent guy. Max Holloway, it could. Blech. I don't really. Who cares at this point? Like, just kind of honestly, he's kind of been annoying, like, especially with the whole honor fight build up and the actual fight and his reactions afterwards. He just annoys me at this point. I don't want to see him go owning the belt. Marab, it could be much worse. I don't really care. He's a good personality, not the most fun editing style. Is what it is. Michael Chandler, Comedy Gold. That I think goes to top of Comedy Gold. Like, I haven't been doing it in order. Like Michael Chandler winning the belt would be the funniest thing that happened in UFC history. And I'm being honest. Like there have been very funny things that happened in UFC history. This would be number one by far. Michael Morales could be much worse. I just don't like him because he beat Trump at 80, but he's a really good fighter, and he has mostly fun fights. MVP, comedy gold, just for the fact that everyone hates him,
And if he, it'd just be funny to me, even though the fight would probably be boring, if he just won. I would maybe believe he could beat like a lot of top level guys. They actually let him, but the UFC will never let him unless he goes on a crazy highlight reel run. But we'll see. Um, Mick Parkin's ranked. Well, comedy gold because I mean it's Mick Parkin. Um, just go blech. I mean, who would even care if he won? Brandon Moreno. Oh, blech. He's washed. Mobsar. Like his fights are okay. I'd say it could be much worse. Like okay, he's just not he's kind of not active, like not active enough. So that's why it could be much worse. But he doesn't finish fights, but he has fought on fights. So I'm okay with it. Imavov, I would rather watch WMA. He's just like, ugh, like who cares? Like you're just kind of boring guy. I don't really want to watch him. Yeah. Nikita Krylov, comedy gold, for obvious reasons. Paddy Pimblett, it could be much worse. I don't really want to see it. Like, I just don't think he's that good. It wouldn't be that entertaining to me. There's so many fighters. I need to do this next time with less fighters because I don't care about all these guys. Pitbull, bleh, not funny enough for comedy gold. Paulo Costa would be comedy gold as champion. Like, I would be happy about it, but it's comedy gold. Like, Matt, like him finally becoming champion at 205 would be really fun. And he would look he saved the division. Next up, Peyton Talbot. I would be happy about it. I would be happy about this. Yeah, I think so. Entertaining fights. Good fighter. How many we got left? Okay, 2.5 rows left. Let's go fast. Peter Yan becoming double champ. I would like this. I can't even get to the tiers anymore. Um, Rafael Fiziev. I would be happy about it. It would be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I'm sorry. If anyone for some reason is still watching the video at this point, I'm apologizing. I'm just gonna start speedrunning guys that like I just don't care about. RDR, it could be much worse. Moicano, comedy gold. Um, I'm too tired. Who is? Ugh, I can't even see anymore. Is that Rob Font? I think it is. Yeah, Rob Font. Blech. Robert Whitaker. Oh, if you become light heavyweight champion, I'd be very happy. So he goes into I would be very happy about this tier. Roman Dolidze, comedy gold for obvious reasons. Royval, I mean, I would like it. It would be cool to see. I think it'd be cool to see. Very fun fight. Hater. Um, Sean Brady, everyone knows where he's going. Right into um, tears will be shed. He can go at second and tears will be shed. Like, oh my god, if Sean Brady won again, I would go. I would go no matter where it is. Like, just to see him become champion would like be like top five coolest things to see in person. Oh my god, see him submit. Oh my god, if he like obviously this is something a lot of things have to go right, but if he submit Islam for the championship, I might like a white tear. Oh, would roll down my leg. I don't know if I should say that, but yeah, yeah, I'd be so happy. Tears would be rolling down everywhere. Sean O'Malley. I would see him become champion again. It would be cool. Sean Strickland coming double champ. Ooh, nah, I would really like to see that. That'd be fun. It would be comedy gold. I'm playing comedy gold more so. I don't really actually want to see it, but it'd be really funny if it happened. I'd see him coming like top 10 all time in good discussions. Uh, Pavlovich could be much worse. I don't like him enough to go any higher. Spivak, comedy gold. If we let Sergey Spivak touch, I'm murdering accents again. Touch UFC belt, I'm exhausted. Shamil the Blob, tears will be shed when Shamil wins the belt. We love Shamil the Blob. We're getting we're snatching our chain back from Kennedy in Kaku. Yeah. Song Yudong, I would be happy about it. It would be cool to see him win a belt. Um, Steve Urseg just got brutally slimed out by a cheater. I would be happy about this. It'd be cool. I mean, obviously, it'd be cool to see. Unrealistic at this point, though. Steve Garcia could be much worse. Uh, no, or not. Nah, he doesn't deserve to be there. He deserves to be here. Tai Tuivasa, Comedy Gold. Tetsuya Taira. Blech. I just don't care about him. Like, it's just not fun. Who would care? Tao Shinjiro. I would look rather watch WMA than see Tao Shinjiro become a champion. Tim Elliott, Comedy Gold. He's a homeless person, or at least what looks like one. Uh, Tom Aspinall. So this is when he's heavyweight champion. I sort of don't have a category for him, but like I guess if he went down to light heavyweight and became champion, I would like that. I like Tom Aspinall. He doesn't deserve the hate. Umar. Uh, where does he go? Loki put him in severe direction. We don't like Umar on this channel. We're Umar haters. Let's just get ahead of it. Walter Walker winning would be comedy gold. Heel hooking his way to the belt would be so fun. Funny. Vicious Oliveira could be much worse. Fun fighter, I guess. Volkan, uh, Loki, it would be funny, so I'll put him in comedy gold. Waldo, comedy gold for obvious reasons. Just a funny personality. Dominican Poppy. Um, Ayer Rodriguez, severe depression. Um, these are the top three guys we will be watching going forward on this channel, just so we're all aware. Yair, we hate you. Never fight in the UFC. Actually, fight in the UFC again, just so you can get flatlined and actually like get flatlined 3 times in a row, and then you can leave the UFC. Yusuf Zalal, that's it. Blech. Like, Jean Young. Blech. That'll do it for today. I'm sorry I sort of lost energy at the end of the video. It's been really long. This took so long to record. That'll do it for Kiki MMA. Like, subscribe, comment. If you stay till the end, I will do it whatever you want.